Last year, I threw some OMX graphics on my ride, making it look like something out of a Batman flick. Like mullets and fanny packs, it was just a phase, and I couldn't leave it black forever. In fact, if you've seen some of my older videos, I had a fluorescent yellow Yamaha, and I loved it. I love me a bright setup that's eye-catching and hard to miss. And with that, I made the decision to change things up. And a change it will be. This is going to be awesome. What's up everybody, I'm Mitch. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel, Fit for Moto. In today's video, we're talking all about the Scrub Designz Fluorescent Plastics Kit and the accompanying custom graphics. Now, this stuff came from Slovakia, or Slovakia. You know what, your name's weird. Change it. Anyway, I was a little hesitant. You know what, when I ordered this stuff, I'm like, it seems like a good company and stuff, but it is coming from a long way away. I wasn't sure how that's gonna turn out, but I gotta tell you, this stuff is really, really awesome. It looks really, really cool. So roll the intro and let's talk about how you can get some. I stumbled across this company after seeing a picture of a bike that looked totally different and crazy eye-catching. I couldn't stop looking at it. I had to have it. Fast forward to 2018, and I ordered a set of plastics and graphics for the Yamaha that I had. Now, I've tried countless graphics companies over the years. Some of them are good, and some of them not so much. Yeah, it's good. Some of them are fairly expensive, and even still, the graphics don't stick very well, and they don't line up very well either. Some of the bolt holes and little odds and ends don't seem to be in the right place. Some of them have mind-numbing shipping issues, and some of them seem to wear out quickly. And the graphics aren't cheap, so it matters. So what about Scrub Designz? Now, this isn't a company that I've ever seen anybody run, like, ever. I'd never even seen their products. I came across an ad, like I mentioned, a long time ago, but I hadn't seen them on the track. In fact, a lot of the people would come up to me and be like, dude, that stuff is sick. Where did you get that stuff? And I'd have to tell them about this company that I came across. But it does bring up a question on how well do they stack up across the other lines. Look at this. They even come with a seat cover and lots of stickers. Yeah, stickers. I ran the Scrub Designz graphics for almost 3 years, and during that time, I had no issues with them. They wore really well, they stuck really well, and they handled all the punishment that I put to them: rain, snow, mud. So honestly, I don't have any negative things to say about the quality of the graphics product. The plastics, however, do have one drawback. If you've never run fluorescent plastics before, the plastics don't come from Scrubz themselves. They're partnered with another company who provides them. Yes, they fit really well when they get shipped, and they do have the little odds and ends that you insert in the plastics on most of the pieces. If you've never run fluorescent plastics before, the one drawback I found was the fluorescent plastics do seem to fade after a while of being in the sun. And to be clear, it's not a month or two. I'm talking over the course of 1 or 2 years, they will fade noticeably compared to a new set of plastics. But I did have my fair share of tip-overs with bumps and bruises, and the scratches aren't quite as noticeable as many of the darker sets of plastic. Same goes for those pesky white lines that get into the plastics because you crease them a little bit. Well, shit. Now, the last time that I got a set like this, which was a couple years ago, I had the graphics and the plastics not shipped separately. They were in one box, but they weren't applied like they are now. Applying these is really easy to do, and it was awfully nice of them to do it for me, although I didn't ask for it. Nonetheless, I gotta think that they know what they're doing and that these are applied pretty well. In fact, they're probably done, I would hope, better than what I did. I'm probably an idiot, and I probably am doing something wrong, but everything is lined up really well. All the corners are lined up really well. Like, these guys I get it, they're a graphics company, but that being said, I still think they did a really good job on applying this stuff. I mean, it is every piece is lined up really well. None of the corners are peeling back or anything like that. I mean, kudos to them. They did a good job putting these on. Just as I had hoped, this set was easy to install and only took a few minutes to get set up. It's amazing what a fresh set of plastics and graphics can do for your bike. And like the old saying goes, look good, ride good. So yeah, the plastics do fade a little bit over a couple years of use, so that is something that you want to keep in mind. But really, it's been my experience with the graphics and the plastics that overall they stand up incredibly well. Like I said, I've ran numerous types of kits, and I don't know, I always seem to have problems with them one way or another, but the Scrub stuff, yeah, they're a little bit priced higher to get them shipped to you from Slovakia, but I do think that they're totally worth it. And look, if you're looking for an eye-catching look, like I said, I've never seen anyone running this fluorescent stuff. In fact, Alex Martin ran some fluorescent plastics for a couple of the Motocross Nationals in 2020, and you can't tell me his bike didn't stand out. I thought it looked really cool, which is why I'm going back to the fluorescent stuff. I think it's really awesome. So I'm gonna put a link below and how you can get yourself some if it seems like something that you're actually interested in. And by all means, fire me a DM on Instagram at Fit4Moto. Show me your bike, show it off. Show the stuff that you got. I think these things look really cool and they totally set you apart from any other kit that you're going to find. I hope you liked the video. I hope it helped you in some way. If so, smash that subscribe button for me. You know I appreciate it. I hope you guys get out there riding on a fluorescent plastics kit because they look sick. Stay safe, ride safe, and I'll see you in the next video.